14, and I'm going to share with you something I like to call drugstore gems, which are essentially products that can be found at the drugstore that I feel are particularly worth having a look at. And this time I want to feature the CoverGirl Lip Perfection lipsticks. So I've got a couple I'm going to show you, but before I get too into the colors, this is what the packaging looks like. It's really sleek, sort of modern. You've got the color name and the actual color at the bottom to help you easily see which color you're reaching for. They're probably about average in terms of price for a drugstore lipstick. Obviously, how much it is going to depend on where you are, so you'll have to check your local stores for that type of information. But I think wherever you are, these lipsticks are definitely worth checking out, because not only are they remarkably pigmented, but they go on smoothly. There's a number of colors that are dupes for higher end brands, and I feel like the actual quality of these is pretty much on par. They are very smooth. They're supposed to be moisturizing over, I think they say like 7 days. I haven't used any of them for 7 days straight because I'm always changing up my lip products, but the experience of wearing them is actually very comfortable. There's no drying out or anything like that. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the result, but I will be doing reviews on these in the future. So at that point, I'll sort of put it through the 7-day paces to see if it actually lives up to that claim. But all of those things aside, I just wanted to show you some of the colors that I do have. I will put photos in at the end along with some swatches so you can get a really clear picture of the color as well as the finish and just how it shows up on my skin. So the first color I have to show you is called Embrace, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It looks very purple because of the sort of blue duochrome, but it's actually kind of berry toned, but still with that blue violet reflex, which makes it absolutely stunning. The next one I have to show you is Temptation, and this is a sort of orangey, peachy, frosty shade. It reminds me a lot of CB96 or Meltdown from MAC, and if you're into these colors, definitely check it out. The next one I have is Divine, and this one is a pinky purple shade. This one's more of a cream finish, and this one actually reminds me a lot of Up the Amp from MAC. So this one is Delish, and it is kind of like a, I guess, peachy nude color, and it is also a cream finish. I actually have this on over top of Temptation for sort of the color that you see here. This is Sultry, which is more of a, I guess, pinky nude color. Again, cream finish. And then this one is called Hot. It is a lovely red. It leans a little warm, but not too warm. Really, really pretty. Again, cream finish. And the last one that I have is Spellbound. And this one is kind of like a hot fuchsia pink color. Again, cream finish. I have found that the brighter shades actually tend to stain the lips, which means that they tend to wear almost in like a really sort of elegant way. Everything sort of fades uniformly, so you don't have that line around your lips that you're like, ooh, maybe I should be reapplying. And the nude ones, not quite as long wearing as the brighter ones because you don't really notice as much of a staining effect. But I think all in all that this is a great line that CoverGirl has put out, and it's actually divided into browns, like plums, mauves, and nudes, I think, reds, corals, and like pinks and roses or something like that. So there's essentially a color family that should appeal to everyone. And again, with the alternating sort of frosts and cream finishes, again, it leaves a lot of choices. So I hope that you have found this interesting. And if you have tried any of the lipsticks, let me know what your favorite colors are. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.